Not into me, not into me,
not that way, not that way, not that way. It won't turn, it won't turn, it won't turn, it won't turn. Why won't it turn? Oh no, why are you turning into me? Oh shit! Great work, boys, great work.
You know, when it's huge, you have to make compromises.
Hello everyone, and I hope you're doing spontaneously well. Not a word, but it doesn't matter. We are having a very big day today. It is a standby for the number. It is 54 player match of Hunt the General. Now, I don't think it's going to go very well, but JD desperately wants to do it, so we're going to do it. We're going to get these 54 aeroplanes on the runway, and this is what's going to happen. How many generals are there today, JD?
Wait, it's Sunday, and what's Sunday mean?
Whoa. What I meant to say was, it's Sunday, and beautiful boys, what does that mean? Talk now.
Sunday.
That's exactly what we're doing. So we've got two generals. They are on the red team and they have ground vehicles. If you press F10, you may or may not be able to see them, depending on how your line of sight is. Okay. What we're going to do is it will be based on rounds. Okay, so we'll have several rounds. On each round, we will all start off at the runway, including the generals. And when we start the clock, the generals will get a 60-second head start. And they have to get from Guadada, the generals, to 15 miles east. There's a little container you can see there. That is the hostile base with SAMs. The generals have got to get there. 60 seconds after the generals have gone, then we can take off and go and hunt them. Sounds easy? It's not. It's really hard. You have to find the generals inside the town and bomb them. To make things hard for us, we're only allowed one type of weapon. That is a Mark 82 or a Russian equivalent. No targeting pods, nothing else apart from those 4 times Mark 82s. Okay. Now that makes it a lot harder. No
rockets, Tango Wolf.
Yep, no rockets. We also have, as well as our airplanes, helicopters. Helicopters are allowed no ordnance at all, but they are allowed smoke rockets. So the helicopters are used to visually chase the VIX and smoke their position out, and then translate information to the GCIs, and the GCIs will call us on. So that is the task of Soames, Boosted, and Skill. They all know what they're doing. It's round based. During each round, you are only allowed 1 life. So if you crash, then you go back to spectators and wait until the next round. Then you can go again. If we catch anyone respawning and cheating, we'll kick them out and ban them. Same with the generals. The generals get 1 life only until the next round. Simple as that, guys. Now, this is going to be very difficult, I know, but everyone, please get onto the runway now because the generals are here. So onto the runway, line up, give us plenty of room because we've got 54 beautiful men to get on.
Cap, we've got 100 people watching the stream at this time.
Oh, 100 people watching the stream. That's a new record.
91.
Oh, 91.
91
Are you
people.
streaming, Cap, at the same... No wonder your frame rate's shit.
Yeah, no, I'm testing it, though. We're testing it today.
Well, here we go. It's a good way to do it, right?
The stream, I must admit.
Nothing like testing the server and the stream at the same time.
Red F14, please move. Come on, push. If you're asking why...
Give a quick F10 and check out the runway.
I don't dare. It's going to crash me.
I think we're about ready here, Cap, so we get it wrong.
I'm coming.
It's because they thought we were going to be flying under low bridges again.
Yeah, they thought we'd be flying under low bridges again. Hey, we'll do some low bridges in a bit, but first, we've got some seriously lagging...
generals to kill. It'll be fine when we get in the air. When all these aircraft are next to each other, it'll be
lighting off. I don't know. Well, don't tip that thing.
What? Cap's not on the runway yet?
I'm trying.
He's here.
It's hard, man.
Whoa.
Very trying.
Right. Okay. Jesus Christ, that lag though. Oh, okay.
Lady has a itchy trigger finger.
Okay, you hogs. Today's generals are. Is that saying in that weird buggy thing? And what does that have on it? Does that have a SAM on it? No, it's got a...
it's just a machine gun.
Just a machine gun?
Got a fast mover.
And what are you in, JD?
Avenger.
Avenger with 8 times stingers. Right. So my first whistle will be helicopters and generals only. And then I'll need someone to give me a 60-second countdown. Generals and helicopters. 3, 2, 1, go.
They're pushing to what? Like the...
Where does the tanker spawn at?
Good man, Bear. You always have.
We got 2 generals southbound.
Less than when we're at 30 seconds, please, Bear.
Off you go, choppers. Remember, they can shoot at you as soon as they get over that fence.
Boosted's going to be the first victim.
Who's that flying around above the airfield now?
30 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 50-person takeoff. Go! The lag, though.
You guys, the best of luck.
The lag,
Venti, get off my runway.
Good luck, everybody else.
Move it.
Oh my god, my plane's shaking so much.
Get your wheels up.
So far, so good.
I'm just gonna face
What was the MiG 21 count? I think that MiG 21 got out of there pretty quick, if you ask me.
Can't do VTOL with bombs.
Banking left.
You guys are heroes. I don't know how you're going through 50-man wake turbulence, but you are. No one's crashed. Amazing.
Stop.
We have one crash.
One crash.
Stop shooting at me.
Someone ran into me.
Right in front of you, Cap. Look at the flames.
Well done, guys. I'm genuinely impressed with that.
Just a little helicopter, don't shoot me with those missiles.
It's kind of scary looking at it in the F10 map. It's like a swarm of bees.
Yeah. And then when you look at it and you see everybody taking off, it's just like, oh, the frames.
Yeah, that is really pushing DCS to the limit.
Surprisingly, my
damage taken off too.
We lost the hawk. We lost the hawk. Held down. You may not respawn. Cap, taking off. Let's do this, guys. When you go over the runway, turn right. When you rotate, turn straight away because you've got a bunch of AI Vics at the end of the runway.
We're good to shoot at them,
Just
right?
No, the AI are that's just a pool for the humans to use. You can only shoot at the human.
No, we can shoot the generals, right?
Yes, sir.
General close to the lighthouse, so by the
Just at the G-line, just close to the lighthouse at the place of the...
No guns, right?
Correct.
North or south of the airfield? South towards the sea line, the waterfront.
We've got any smoke out?
Get him, JD, get him.
No, not yet. Keep shooting air missiles at them.
Are they past the lighthouse?
Just at the lighthouse.
heading towards the
That's got like
Coming in right now.
Cap bombing. Cap bombing.
my FPSs.
Whoa! Whoa!
This is so disorienting in VR.
Yep. I don't know how you're doing frames on the VR, but it's going to be ugly.
Flares, know where they are, flares.
Good bombs, good bombs. I think. Maybe not. I don't know.
They look like it. They look good.
Do we kill a general?
We're always shooting.
We lost a man. We lost a man.
Oh, frames.
The man got stingered. Stinger up, stinger up, stinger up. Flares out, flares out. Whoa, it's for me and I dodged it. Haha, get some.
Everybody like
Stinger up. Oh, that was just mean, JD.
Oh, what? 1 FPS.
yeah, me too.
Everyone's machines are
One
dying.
FPS. I'm looking at
It's
one
a slow
frame per
death.
minute. It's a slow death.
Doing okay here.
At 45, 50.
Yeah, the
I got
bomb
close to the jet.
hit him, started killing everything.
Yeah, as soon as I was released and I got close to the general, it was just one frame.
Oh, look at the feed. So many people disconnected and crashed.
Holy shit.
I think I'm just gonna
What's
cruise
autopilot?
around.
What's not autopilot, but cruise control on these bloody things.
Which plane?
Oh,
Oh, Cap, you're out of control.
I've got no frames at all now.
My
Same.
$3,000 computer is at 5 FPS.
I'm dropping frames now.
This isn't supposed to be possible.
I think we're out.
And she's done.
Oh no, I'm climbing.
I'm frozen.
Damn it.
Sounds like JD was wrong. You were right, Cap.
It lasted a little while. No, that's
Okay, well,
It's still working.
we
good.
can do
It's
something
still
else.
working.
Just this particular game doesn't work with 50 people, obviously.
I'm still going. But the
I'm
trick
still
is to
going
find the
strong.
track.
I'm driving too.
I'm still
Crazy
going.
in F10.
The
my
trick
frames
is
came
to
back.
stay in long enough so that other people disconnect and you can get your frames back.
Yes, the endurance game.
Exactly.
Blew up my wings.
Just let your computer freeze. Let it chill.
I think they're on the beach. I think they're on the beach.
All right, I'm good. I'm coming back.
I'm gonna flare.
I think I hit the ground. Yeah, I'm dead.
those glorious frames.
Thank you for everybody that accidentally sacrificed
Yes,
themselves.
thank you,
to stack
guys.
our frames.
Yeah, thanks guys. My game's working good now.
So now I'm
Appreciate you guys.
Spectating.
On the beach, I see him on the beach.
Awesome.
Cap
I think I
bombing.
saw him on the beach in the water. I flared it.
Pickle.
Telly.
And we got... That was close. That was close.
No, you got him.
Yeah! Super
Got him,
car!
Got him.
One left.
They were mine.
Chuck with that, boys.
Who was that? That JD or was that?
5 frames per second. Boom.
Yeah, that was JD.
That's JD.
I think he might have been helping us a bit there, but I'll take it.
You're driving in the water?
Yeah.
Turned out to be a deep beach.
All right, let's get some information going on guy number 2, by which I mean the Irishman. Where is he?
Go feck off the whole lot of you.
No, we're not backing off.
He's in the he's in between the trees and between the main roads there.
How far down? How
Right
far
by the
east? do you
building.
think?
Right by the building.
Oh, the building. Oh, thanks, JD.
Oh yeah, I
see.
see it now.
He's right by the tree. It's green.
Ah,
Oh, Tally.
directly under the Earth's sun now.
On Earth.
Flare.
Put flares out because otherwise we've got no way of knowing where he is. Yes, FPS is good.
Oh, it is indeed.
I flamed my
Say
big
that.
flame down, which sucked.
38 people are in.
No visual. on
He's about to
flare.
hit a clearing. He's about to hit a clearing. He's about to hit a clearing.
Smoke or flares on him, please.
That's as far as you got, Shagan. Oh, try it faster.
He's heading east towards the river.
How close to the river?
That's
About 60 feet.
He'll be at the river in about.
Okay, at the river, guys. Get to the river. Which bridge is he using, guys? Tarmac? Rail?
Rust Belt is over.
He's
top.
heading south towards the near the
I don't
Rust
have
Belt
bridge to the
bridge.
water.
Roger. Looking for him, no joy.
There's gonna be no visual now through the woods.
I've got him like right above here. I can't see him.
I'm
He's
right
coming
above
through
there.
the woods now.
He's in the trees, Cap.
Is he on my nose, Arcee?
He's stuck on the riverbank. He's stuck on the riverbank.
Right, let's take him. He's on the first riverbank, guys. First riverbank. Let's take him down.
He's about 100 yards north. 100 to 200 yards north of the first bridge.
Yes,
nearest
sir.
the water.
I'm going round. Yeah, I see him. Sailing! Sailing! I'm coming.
Streams.
Go to autopilot. I'll drive you out.
There I come.
Cannon.
Ah, I got shot! I got put something hitting me! Oh, no!
Oh yeah, I see them firing.
Ow! Bastard!
Close to the base there, Cap.
You goddamn motherfucker.
It's just
He's floating upstream. He's floating upstream to the north.
Shagan, if you hit C or B and go into autopilot, you will move.
He's on the bridge, guys. I mean, he's on the river. Come on, guys.
Tell me when you're on autopilot, dude. Get you out of there. Shagan, hit A.
Autopilot.
Come GTI, get them in.
I saw some bomb go off over there.
There you go.
He's out of the river. He's out of the river.
On the river.
Yeah, good job. All right, now.
He's on the edge
Guys,
of the river.
he's still 200 yards north of the bridge nearest the water. He's hiding in the trees on the west side of the river.
Oh, we got some
they're going at it right now.
wiggly
You're
worms.
gonna have the whole group coming over if you do that.
Someone's dropping flares near him now. Flares
That's
need
me.
to go a little bit south of him. He's now on
my
the
flares.
side
He's
of the
doing donuts in the river.
Oh no!
Tank right.
Took you out. Put it back in autopilot. I thought you were driving.
It's
No,
just
flares were
autopilot.
good.
That was the wrong tree. Wrong tree.
Those
Wrong
flares
bomb.
were good. Directly over those flares in the river.
Okay, just
out of the river.
Just
Out of the river
Offside,
coming west.
kid. He's
just an
offside.
old Just an old VHS. Dude, you are on Wi-Fi.
Woohoo! Bombs!
Bombs were close.
Bombs
just
were
a
close.
little bit more west.
How does it feel, saying?
He's going east to west, back to the main road.
That bomb went off like that would hit him.
Good bombs! Good bombs!
He's coming southwest. He's coming south towards the bridge.
Bomb the bridges.
I'm going for the fucking river again. Full speed this
He's
time.
moving his ass
He's
towards the
going
river.
across the river. He's going for the river.
Across the river.
He's hauling ass.
One more wait.
Oh, that was amazing.
Oh, use the goddamn bridge, saying. How hard is it? Oh! Alright, hold fire, guys. Hold fire.
That's horrible. No, the helicopter should be spotting us.
Ah, gotcha. I just have a lot of
Because
ATCOs.
if we let this run, it's going to get into the dark, and you guys are going to have a real hard time finding us. So those helicopters come in handy.
Does anybody know the trick to get the smoke rockets loaded on the helicopter?
Do need.
If you fly a Gazelle, you don't get smoke rockets.
Just choose the right one, and you'll be fine.
I'm in a Lima, right?
Guys are fire already.
There are no smoke rockets for the Lima.
Yeah.
Cruise control, right, JD?
Had a bit of a collision on
Let's
the
die.
runway.
Oh, those Harriers crossing
Monty
me.
says, is that enough people for you?
Are we changing active runway?
That's a great idea. Change opposite 3-3, guys.
Are you sure with all the AI that's at that end?
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. How about land 3-3, but let's take off the other side. We haven't really got much choice, guys. So that's
We've got a bunch of. We've got about 8 aircraft holding up on the other side of round 3-3. You can take off in groups.
Come on, guys. The group's so fine.
we don't take off in groups, guys. We are the Grim Reapers. Just come this side, guys. The opposite of 3-3, because it's the only side that's not buggered.
I had to scroll down 3 times to get to the bottom of the list. There's 49 people in chat.
Man, I don't like flying the Wagonmobile very much.
Come on, people starting to explode.
I would never have guessed.
Oops.
So we're going to the opposite runway.
I wouldn't get on the runway. I wouldn't get on the runway.
Some guy overshot. Ooh, in the face! In the face!
Hey.
Mouthful.
It's a short
runway. Caution F-16
We're supposed to
taxi.
be killing the general, not each other. Oh man, it's not good.
Pray to Jeebus! Pray to Jeebus!
Good. I can see it.
Yeah! Good save!
And a flat zone on the ground.
You can stay, Sock. You can stay. Hello and welcome back. We had a few problems, but we made it, and round 1 was complete, and we beat the generals. Whoop-de-whoop. So the generals are getting some reinforcements. How many generals have we got now? I can't really got no way of seeing.
3.
I thought we had
3. Okay, we've got a striker. I see. We've got a standby. Humvee, an armed Humvee. And we've got a Avenger, so 1 SAM, 2 M2 machine guns. Okay, generals and helicopters. You are 3, 2, 1, go. No firing until you're outside the perimeter. Someone get the stopwatch going.
We got it going.
Talking.
"45 seconds.
Guys on the ground, when we take off, it's pull right.
30 seconds. No left.
We're not in a hurry, so keep your spacing.
Hey, someone screwed up. That's you, JD. I see you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Walking in the city. Go outside like code.
Bye, MIA.
8 till wheels up. All right.
Vulcans in density. By the large multi-story building.
The frame rate's not bad, not bad.
You just wait.
Trying to stay positive, guys.
Well, we've got an incident with an F5. An incident. Respawn if you want F5.
Yeah, you really want to remember to center that wheel before you start.
If you crash on takeoff, just respawn. Obviously, it's laggy as fuck. No one can really take off properly.
Where are they?
Oh, Zach's down.
Cap rolling.
Yeah, Zach's frame rate dropped and I crashed.
Roger. This Wagnamobile feels dirty. I feel dirty.
Eating.
And you like
Embrace it, Cat. Embrace
I'm not going to embrace the Wagnamobile. Missiles out! Missiles out! Flares!
Embracing him.
Shit, I can't remember how to use this plane.
Set up your bomb. Stores.
I'm doing it. Instant. Okay, I am ready to bomb. Let's do this. Information, GCIs, information. Where are those bitches?
Right at the end of the runway.
Someone just kamikaze just to the west of him. He is.
Oh my god, I'm dead! Why, JD?
I see one.
Damn.
That's me.
What the hell happened?
My fault. I used a Wagnamobile.
I just flared next to them, behind them. A little more west. South.
Sam is heading west, just past the road.
Shit, Sam's out.
Good bomb.
Oh, JD's dead.
Yeah! Well done, boys!
Striker's in a wooded area beside a building.
That's very descriptive.
Oh, brilliant.
Very helpful.
That's a lot of buildings here.
He's underground.
Are we sure about that?
Oh, here comes the frames.
Come on, boys.
Oh, the frames.
Just stay high, it'll pass.
Nah, we need some sacrifices like last time.
Sacrifices!
I just launched a few Talos over there for them to shoot at.
We get one? We got one.
Yeah, you got one.
Last general is far west. He's far west. He's passing a group of fuel tanks and hangars.
That's east.
He's just west or just south of the open. Still heading east. Yeah, sorry, east.
Oh, thanks for that. I've been going west. Call yourself a GCI.
Come on, taking boys. I'm not seeing any bombs on target.
I don't know where he is in reference to anything. I don't see hangars.
Yeah, same.
Someone want to pop flares over the general area?
Tell you on the smoke.
He is heading east. He's about
0.5 miles away from the river.
Or about,
He's about to hit the river. He's slightly inland, about to hit the river. Get to the river, everyone, and the bridges. He's got to cross. Get eyes on that river. He will have to cross.
Just under me, RDFM, yeah?
I don't know who me is, and I don't know.
RDFM.
Right, Thorn's going to the river. Which bridge is he?
What's the river? The southern bridge.
Yeah.
But he's still in the city.
Permission to bomb the bridge.
Yes,
He's heading southeast.
You may bomb the bridge. Chop.
Stopped.
Pickle.
Good bomb. More.
I got no joy.
Looking for him.
I see the bomb.
That's him.
He's within 500 feet of the bridge. He's our side of the bridge.
The one that just got bombed?
Yes, one that just got bombed.
Is he on a road?
And he's about to go into the... Oh! Bomb strike on him! Bomb strike on him. Find the bomb strike.
I see him.
Great bomb.
Just
frames flagging though. He's in the woods now.
Yeah, visual.
He's in the river. Oh, he's dead!
Flared.
He went under the map.
That's a risk you take. That's a risk you take for not using the bridge.
Yes. You always bomb the bridges. Can't use the bridge.
There's a fully functioning bridge there. Right.
You go slow over the river, though.
Yeah, you go slow over the river. Right, there's one guy left. He's back at the base, guys. He's only 2 miles from the base, so back you go. And he's in urban. I've got no other information for you at this time.
Is that the strike?
Yes, there's a striker in the urban, 2 miles east of our base. No further info. I need an eagle eye out there to find him.
1 mile north of the shoreline.
Smooth flare.
Oh, tally. Putting flares.
Or let a kamikaze, right?
You can if you need to. It's actually quite hard to do, so it's probably better to go back and get bombs.
Tally, see him.
Alright.
He's in the middle. Yeah, right next to that bomb. Good bomb.
Those flares are good.
Padlock him with your eyes, guys.
He's on the east side of that little community.
Yowza!
Was that close?
Nice
that was
miss,
close.
sucker!
He turned at the last second.
Oh, good bombs! Good bombs! Unlucky. These bombs are all hitting within 50 feet. Good bombs!
These are close.
Good bombs! God,
Nice
this
one.
is like a
Keep
scene out of a movie.
All I can hear is jet engines. Michael Bay into
Good bombs! Good bombs! Come on, better! A bit more lead, guys. You're all aiming behind him and he's a little bit more lead. And you'll all be bang on.
He's continuing north.
I got to turn right, mate. Get in those buildings.
So he's heading in the buildings now?
Yeah, he's in the buildings now. You're gonna have to find him.
He's in the second parking lot in.
He turned east, driving north of the fires.
No cannon, no cannon.
One general.
No joy, no joy.
No guns.
No guns! Find out who that is and kick them.
He's turning north.
Okay, static.
Okay, they're like
Defeated by a tree.
to the ground, so...
Look for
Some less than squirrels.
red and white chimneys, red and white chimneys. 4 of them together.
See what happens when you try to cheat. You gotta try.
From the runway chimneys, where is it?
I think I see him, but I passed
Drive east.
He's right east of the chimney.
Tally, he's
driving
passing
north.
the chimney build. He's completely
Grizzly, he's right in front of you, Grizzly. He's just driving into the open clear now. He's in the clear.
Towards the power lines? Where's he at?
Goodbye.
Ooh, good bomb. More lead, more lead.
Still going.
No, he's still going.
It's beautiful.
For real.
Rain hell.
It's like still a swarm of bees. It's horrible.
Oh!
Setting sail beside the building.
He's not having a good day. Oh no! My God!
Everybody disappeared off F10.
Well
Oh, is he
done.
done?
Well done. Great attack.
All the vehicles are moving everywhere. Where the hell are they going?
F10
Well done.
Are we going again?
Back to base. Back to base. Chop chop. Land on 3-3.
We're using 3-3 again.
Alright.
3-3 for landing. 3-3 for landing.
Okay, your belt is left base for 3, or right base for 3.
Nightmares on short final for 3-3.
Captain short final for 3-3.
Joker on panel for
I'm just trying not to hit you. Is that MiG-21 I'm following? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Eek.
Yeah, be afraid.
Coming in right behind Cap.
Roger. I'm going to stick right. No, I'm going to stick left because there's a crater on the right. Stick left, guys, because there's a crater on the right.
And lag just on the ground.
beach.
Please run along, Mig, because we're coming in, barreling behind you.
Hey, Joker on short.
The F-18's missing a wheel.
That's how we ride.
Landon.
That's how we ride. That's me, but I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Okay. Ah,
Just how I
missing
drive.
Front wheels and side wheel.
It's on long final 33.
It's a cool thing. You said flies.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Alright, I'm gonna come fly.
I'm so
Don't
sorry.
fly other vehicles.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're not making it. Oh.
God damn it, Wagner. Stupid Wagner code.
Cap, if you want, I'll trade you.
Send, yeah, I'll send 16. I can't really fly the Wagner module. Oh, we're gonna crash. We're gonna crash.
So take off same runway as the last game?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Steam going around.
Wizard and downwind, normal's turning base.
ATO on final, gonna land past the smoke.
Wait off the runway, guys. Let him land through.
Come on, Harrier.
Let's say if you're a Harrier, I would try and do vertical landing off to the side so we're not clogging up the runway.
Fucking hell, that's what I've landing.
Nice, RT.
Yeah, sock on down there.
Wizard turning base.
They're on final retreat.
I'm the F-18 holding short. Should I move so this at 14 and here you can get...
Lining up at 1-5 again, are we?
No!
Yeah, 1-5.
Copy.
Everyone seems to be back. Hold on, guys. Oh no, not yet.
Short final.
If we're in the Harrier, can we take off from parking?
If you really can't get to the runway for some reason, yes.
Damn sock turning final, runway 33.
Good landings, guys. And really hard.
Half-mile final. No shit, there's a dip in there.
Yeah, be careful.
Watch out for the wreckage, guys. Watch out for the wreckage.
What are we getting up to?
I'm still trying to come down.
Careful if you guys are lining up, people are still landing.
Wizard's on runway, I'm gonna stay left. If you're landing, stay right.
The Harrier's gonna crash.
F-18 just went to the ground.
Lag spike,
He's up
lag
to
spike.
1500.
That's a
There's definitely lag.
I thought that was a server crash, but it's really good.
That was amazing. That Harrier was like on a super steep approach and then blew up in the air, and the person just flew into the ground. That was amazing.
The pilots went to the ground.
Harry's just struggling today with the lag on there.
I'm doing fine.
I'm so far so good.
This is not gonna end
Fast
well.
Falcon! Fast Falcon! Make way, boys! Make way! No! Whoa! That was close.
Fuck me! Right, I'm gonna try again.
Would my cockpit, like all the failures, would that show anything, or would that be lagging basically? Because I'm not getting anything inside.
Watch out, Gazelle. You're getting fired up.
Yeah, I just saw that. Thank you.
Damn sock down.
So how think you guys to get to the runway? Just a question. You're out of time. Cap's being very patient today.
Just follow
Loaded up 3 times. But
I would, but we got a backup on the taxiway.
Need laxatives. Big
Well,
laxatives.
you're gonna weigh it then. You'll have to weigh it.
I think so.
Come on, brake. I can't land at 5 frames per second.
Drift it.
Drifting in.
Not into me, not into me,
Not that way. It won't turn. Why won't it turn?
Oh no!
Why are you turning into me? Oh shit! Great work, boys. Great work. That was a little exciting.
You're fine. It's just a little scratch. It's just a scratch.
It was a love tap on the damp sock.
Great one, boys. And heart attack. Hello and welcome back. Round 2 was successful. We killed 3 generals. 1 killed himself, but there you go. We've got 4 generals now. Let's go and have a look at them. We've got JD and his pissing Avenger that keeps shooting. Oh no, what is that? That's a Strela.
I'm in a Humvee this time.
Oh, you're in a Humvee.
Catch me.
We've got a Mad Cat, whatever it's called, little buggy thing, and that's got to be staying. We've got a BTR 80.
That's me.
That's him. And we've got a Strela 1. I think that's a Strela 1, isn't it? Or is that Strela 2? I always get them mixed. That is a Strela 1. So we've got Strela 1. Generals and helicopters. 3, 2, 1, go! Off they go. Beautiful boys, beautiful boys, beautiful toys.
Timer is going.
Better in the 50 than
Get that stopwatch going, boys.
Stay back.
That APC has no dust trail. That's gonna make this
45
hard.
seconds. 45 seconds.
It's not letting me refuel.
I was having that problem earlier.
Airfield's contested.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
The generals are here. So you lose.
Oh, they all got through. Amazing.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
There's patience. We've got some slow movers. Patience.
Looks like it's working though so far.
I'm gonna take off from that view.
It's all wheels up. Clear run.
Joker, clear runway.
Ready, hurry, go, go, go.
Careful, Tomcat.
Respawn if you crash on the runway.
Wow, that's a messed up rule.
I've got eyes on one general heading south of that tree line, close to the coast. About 100 yards.
I see him, he's near 2.
Right underneath me now.
Yeah, there's 2 in, there's one right in front of the other. They're heading each other. One just turned off to the left.
Stay together, generals. So you guys can all stay together.
My flares?
One turned to the left.
Demo.
One's going into the little warehouse looking place. Got factory, industrial place.
Hey, cool.
Got 2 cranes. He's next to 2 cranes.
Oh, I died.
Okay. No respawn, no respawn.
No, well, that's a good marker for everyone anyway.
Right, coming. Come on, Wagonomobile. Don't screw up or do anything weird. Just fly.
For some odd reason, the gear won't come off on my Harrier.
Probably because you screwed it on the takeoff. There's a big bump that most people didn't see for some reason.
Big one.
Smart Harrier drivers would have taken fuel out and done a vertical takeoff like I.
Super Cap is not smart. Right, get up.
2 generals about to be going into a... Oh, never.
Watch out for that SAM launcher. Get those goddamn countermeasures set up.
Alright, Sam, once you go live. So
I don't have countermeasures, so I'm just loitering until he fires off all 8 shots.
Hey.
Or dies.
Here comes Cap. Hey, give me a heads up, guys. Where are the critical bad guys?
My flares?
Yeah, tally flares. Frame rate's going.
Right of me.
Cap's frame rate's going.
Yeah, got visual on one.
One general west side, closest to the road, about 100 yards north of the coastline.
Move to look.
I'm gonna flare on him.
A-firm, good flare.
Tally flares.
He's crossing the road now into that ridge line just south of the 4-stack building.
Altitude.
Jokers rubber banding across the map. Yeah, I'm at 0 FPS.
Okay, if you're 0 FPS, just do your best, I guess. Yeah, I'm about to lose all FPS now. I'm just gonna go to cruise and autopilot.
Yeah, I just lost all frames.
I just went just so
Yeah,
far out.
Slow. I lost frame.
Back to 13 FPS, not bad.
Doing 1 FPS.
One?
Yeah,
no, hit the water.
I think I'm like negative FPS.
So your monitor's no camera?
What just happened?
How'd I come
Auto destruct.
Yeah, I just blew up in air.
It's because of the
I
stupid
did
Wagner
launch a missile,
code.
so I probably hit you.
It's because
I love you guys.
Woohoo,
Thank you. It's the Wagner code.
It's the Wagner code of the what's it called, JD? Wake turbulence. can only handle so many, and then it just screws everyone up like that.
If you've got Wi-Fi,
turn that off for these big games.
From that one.
Cap, you gotta see what you're doing. You're doing like a Cobra maneuver across the map.
Roger.
I got a cord. I don't know why I blew up.
Anyone have tally?
It may not be your fault why you blow up. It's just Wagner code being dodgy.
I'm driving.
Right, Cap's got his frames back. I'm going back in.
Driving.
Yeah, Cap's pulling in.
I'll try to help you, Cap.
Okay, most of them are east of the first city now, heading towards the bridge.
Thank you, bridge. Cap's going to get ahead and go on the bridge or do something over there.
Which bridge? I'm just in front of.
Ito, your gear is down.
Yeah, it won't come up.
That's how he flies.
I'm doing 573.
Tally at the bridge. Cap running in. Okay, Wagnermobile. I don't like you, and you certainly
Cap
don't
on
like
the
me.
street, on your nose. On
Got
the
it
street,
up.
on your
I
nose.
tally.
Good hit, good hit.
Hey! Is he dead? He's dead.
Nice.
Oh,
I think he's dead.
Direct hit, Cap.
Well done. Well done.
Don't respawn if you blew up.
Yeah, the guy was right in front of you, low, or right under those flares.
Yeah, I'm going in to have a look. Is he in urban?
Yeah, he's turning left. Yeah, he's in urban. He just turned left. I'm behind this building that looked like a.
You're now overhead him.
Yep, going around for a look. Well done, boys.
You got an F5 respawning.
He's next to that road on the coast.
Don't respawn unless you dive on the takeoff, please.
Bad on takeoff.
Supercap doesn't know how to be bad. I got him. Hello, JD. I just want to be your friend and hug you and tug you and pull on your fur.
You definitely did.
Mm-hmm.
Skin him.
Pulled up my fur so hard it came out.
See him.
Get flares out now.
Flares out now, about 2,000 feet above him, although it says 8,000 feet. So I guess it's 8,000 feet.
Still see him.
Yep, he's right under my flares. Down there. I've got to go around.
Area.
We just lost the man to Sam.
Get behind him and force him.
I will get around him behind him and force him. He'll join the Me Too movement after this, boys. I can tell you that.
He's making his way through that compound.
Let me get behind you and force you. Sam is out in the open, just north of the shoreline on the east side of the.
It's called affirmative consent.
There's one approaching the river.
He's in the tree line right now, Cap, onto you.
Yeah, I've got him. I'm running in there. I'm just trying to get the CCIP working. I can't remember.
Tally on the Sam.
Boing, boing. And
just tickle it until it works.
Cap
Put up flares.
Wait for it, 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 wait for it. Eat this! Woo! JD, I got some.
That was all of them, Cap.
I got
Cannonball, don't take off. You got an F5 taking off, respawning.
Did I get him?
Dude, I crashed. I crashed on takeoff.
Right past that area.
I swear I got him.
Drive.
That was too far behind.
Far behind.
Sure you can find that bridge.
That was all your bombs, too.
Are you sure I didn't get him?
That's a shoot all your misses.
Yeah, fell short.
Fuck. Okay, update. Where's the priority target, guys?
Sounded just south of the
Here to
train
the
track.
southern bridge. The southern.
On the Sam.
Unlucky Harrier.
He's pushing into the river forest now.
Just crossed the comm tower.
Tito's.
He's on the road.
Grizzly, go.
We had an Alo Akbar. We had an Alo Akbar.
He's on the railroad. He's on the railroad track. Right by those flares.
Have more lead for the Alo Akbars.
Autopilot, go autopilot.
On your.
Alo Akbar! Alo Akbar! Oh, yeah! Alo Akbar!
Oh my lord!
How does he live?
All the stack bars.
Have we got him? Have we got him?
I think he's dead.
Nobody's touched.
No, he's still going.
Unbelievable!
The bomb.
Dat is ongelooflijk voor mij!
He believed in Allah.
He's still on the train track.
Guys, one has crossed the river.
Okay,
Ellen snack bar.
To the right of the train tracks.
Yay!
They'll have him go westbound.
tally.
He's going,
Good bomb.
he's going off-road.
Lead on the bomb.
Go.
He's in between the road and the railroad track.
Cap, look at your 11 o'clock low.
I see him. I've got no bombs, so I'm just monitoring.
I got one more.
Cannonball roll. Turn a little further.
Back on the road.
On your.
One is in the top. He's turned north.
Alright, Grizzly,
He's
you
in
got
the
him.
trees.
Grizzly, you got him. You got him, Grizzly.
He's tucked between that building with the 3 tankers.
Oh no!
That was a hard hit.
That's my last bomb.
Keep driving, generals. Drive.
God damn it, generals!
Straight in course.
Guys, focus on the guy further east. He's pushing northeast now.
He's in a big clearance. He's in a big clearance just east of the river. Easy to spot, easy to take out.
Go for it.
Hello, Akbar. Hello,
Oh, nice miss, sucker!
Oh, damn it.
He's taunting us now. Kill him.
How many blue planes have we got? GCI.
Cannonball, he's to your right. Low. He's in the clearing right there, Cannonball.
Captain, did you say we can't? Can we suicide?
Yes, you can. But you've got to add a little lead. Add a little lead.
Get him, Cannonball. Get him, Cannonball.
Hey, that last target's going to the right bridge.
Hello, Akbar.
He's on the railroad track bridge.
Hello, Akbar. Hello. Oh,
He's
short.
Can you imagine what he must be thinking right now?
Sam just entered the wooded area east of the church.
Get to the city.
Get him, Ido.
He's going to the left bridge, but he doesn't realize the bridge is out. He's going Dukes of Hazzard. Oh, never mind. He changes his mind. He's turning back.
Oh no, I'm upside down. I'll Akbar him.
Okay, we've still got men. Still got men. Oh, unlucky. A10. Go around again. Add more lead. Add more lead.
Zach, go autopilot.
Oh, you go in! He's dead!
He did it!
Direct hit. Good shot.
Well done, guys.
Autopilot. I'll get you out.
Find the next guy.
On the road, on the southern bridge. On the road, on the southern bridge.
Bridge. Back to the bridge. Southern bridge. Go.
He's on the second bridge. He's Paul Walkering.
He's having technical difficulties.
Yes, I'm having technical
Zach,
difficulties.
go autopilot.
Perfect to suicide.
I did autopilot. I'm no longer upside down and stuck.
Only 6 points
Heading
left.
west along the road.
Cap tally. Cap flares. I'm north of him now. Half a mile.
He's going to use the rail. It looks like he's going to use the rail bridge.
He's on the first tree in between on the east side. I'm sorry, west side of those two bridges.
Yep. He's easy pickings, guys. He's easy pickings.
Come on, gear. Pick a
6 planes left.
That's plenty.
He's moving.
Oscar Mike.
That APC is cruising, by the way.
Let's concentrate this guy. Let's get this guy.
On the railroad tracks, second bridge, lower bridge, southern.
Be careful, Silencer. Don't go too far.
I'm gonna make a turn.
Is there a reason why I'm stuck at such a low speed?
On the rail bridge. He's on the rail bridge.
APC is 5 miles out.
Come on,
bridge is out, and he's on that second bridge, lower bridge.
Oh, good sizzle! Allahu Akbar!
You got him!
Allahu Akbar! Is he the...
Was that a...
Yeah, he got him! Woo!
Give that man his virgins.
Is there anyone left?
Oh, that's
Southeast.
so you get 12
The BRT's still alive. It looks like.
BRT. Okay, Cole, let the GCI guide us to the... Where is it going? Get a GCI or no?
Nobody knows where he is.
Get on the...
miles down the coast.
Which way? East?
Hammer is just off to your 11 o'clock.
Fish, how close to the coast?
0 for 30
meters in.
Right,
half a kilometer north of the
guide me, Fish, guide me.
Follow the coast road.
Yep.
Get to the next tree line there, Shane.
Wait, what are y'all looking for?
How far in front of me?
Get a clearing.
Have no joy.
Headed for the one tree in that clearing.
Halfway between Buster. Turn right, 90 degrees.
What about Cap?
Turn 108.
Broad, 282. 3 miles.
Thank you.
I got him. I'm going to put flares out over him. Okay.
Coming.
Buster's no joy.
There's a big house with 3 oil tanks.
Goodbye.
Looking for flares,
Yeah.
No,
In 5 seconds.
Buster, broad, 078 for 1.2.
Alright, keep an eye out for flares. They're coming now.
Look him. No joy.
Right below Krasno.
Harrier just flew over.
Yeah, flares. Right, let's do it. Look for those flares, boys.
Ato's got eyes on him. He's fourth building center of that main road, about 200 yards.
Is he Oscar
Somebody
Michael
just
still?
flew.
Yeah, Cap just flew over him. I haven't got eyes.
Wedged in behind that building and 3 trees.
3 trees. Oh, IR, please.
Busted, turn left.
Come on.
Keep going, Sagan. Looking good.
Where is he, boys? Where is he? He's on concrete. Is he on concrete?
90 degrees right.
Negative.
Half a mile.
Negative.
Coast.
He's wedged in 2 small buildings just north of.
Cap flares up.
Okay, I'm over him. Right, I'm going to go around and have a look.
He's just behind you.
Is he visible from the air?
Negative.
Nah, goddammit.
Will be now.
Come out,
You can see it. Orange building. He's about 50 yards south of a small orange 1-4 building.
Got him. I got a building looking for him.
Bearing 76. 1 mile.
So hard to see him. So hard.
Half a mile, bearing 56. Close it.
He doesn't have a smoke trail behind him.
Roger. He will still cast a shadow, I think.
Adventurer. He is on your heading, half a mile.
Guys, a padlock to that red building. Can you guys be from there? North, east, south, west, how many feet?
He's direct shoreline from the building.
Looking. Can confirm it's a square, flat, low, orange-sided building.
There are 3 of those in the city.
Yeah, but he's on the north one.
He's now going for the hash mark building, the building with all the hashes. That
looks like an H with an extra leg.
Yeah, that thing.
He's now in the wooded area east of that hashtag building.
It's 90 degrees off to your left.
Oh yeah, there's lots of orange shit. Oh Jesus, 5 orange buildings. Hashtag, hashtag, hashtag. Is that the gate?
It's very white, it's standing out.
Guys, have you got the hashtag building? How big is the hashtag building?
Isn't it right off your nose?
Oh shit, I see it, I see it.
You see it right there?
Yeah, how close is he to that?
He's getting far away from it now. He's getting into a clearing by hill.
Well done.
Straight east.
Going to the next city.
Straight east.
He's heading east. He's aiming for that bridge.
He's out in the open now.
He's heading towards another orange building.
Tally, padlocked and diving in. Here I come,
Be careful, you're very close to the SAM site.
Roger.
Can he hear us?
Yes, but I see him, so don't you worry, boys. Don't you worry. Allahu Akbar. 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 Allahu Akbar.
Miss.
Oh, God damn it.
Here, Cap's explosion. You guys see the Cap's
Okay, he's heading
into
to the tree.
Tree line right there.
You guys are too far west.
God damn it.
It's gonna be crossing the river.
Tally on Caps.
Yeah, you guys are too far west.
He's stuck in the tree line. He's just in that tree that fire. Northeast of the fire, by a tiny.
Who's there going the wrong direction?
He keeps hitting a tree.
You're a noob, saying.
East.
Grizzly's in front of you now. He's in front of you, Grizzly. To your right a little bit.
Look at my fire, boys. Look at my fire and then track him.
Yeah, you're 3 o'clock.
Booster, turn 10.
He's crossing the river now. Heading towards the railroad track.
He's stuck.
Now he's stuck.
Ooh,
no, he's hiding under the tree.
There you go, Booster.
There's the man pad.
Man pads at 5! Oh, we lost it at 5!
Clearing, crossing the railroad tracks. Clearing, crossing.
Suicide yourself? Oh,
Sam's out,
Jesus.
Sam.
Careful, guys!
11 o'clock, Grizzly.
Oh, this is getting ugly. It's getting
To your left.
Grizzly, 9 o'clock.
Grizzly, look to your left. Direct left,
9
Grizzly.
o'clock.
Okay.
9 degrees to your left.
Is he near the man pad?
9 o'clock.
Hurry left.
Silencer, 9
Is
o'clock.
he near the man pad?
He's aiming for that penis-shaped building.
He's going for the church. Go.
Going for the temporary. Now he's going for the.
Yes, Harrier. Come on, Harrier.
Go.
Yes. Yes. Lead. Lead. Yes.
Oh my God.
That.
It's so good.
That's Grim Reaper's teamwork, boys. Literally the last guy but one. We managed to take him out. Unlucky Sam, but you are very Irish. Right. Unbelievable. Okay, guys. Great game. Great game. Best one yet. Everyone get to the base. Get above the base. Take off in a left-hand orbit. I'll have a lead who will have smoke on, someone reliable and not a knobhead. And we're going to do formation flying and landing. No bombs required.